Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Divine Conversations. I'm Eric. Nice to meet you. If you're new, if you're returning, how you doing? So, if you've been watching the channel, you have known that I've been doing twin flame readings, and I'm going to try something new. I've been wanting to branch out and read for more general people and groups and all that. And a really popular way of doing that is doing it by each astrological sign, but that was really daunting to me. So I was watching a reader that goes by the name of Mystic Moon, and she mentioned grouping things by element. And when I heard that, I had a complete aha moment. I was like, oh man, that's exactly what I was looking for. That's exactly the solution I was looking for. Instead of doing each individual sign, break it up by elemental group. And I actually vibe with that idea of it more than just each one for now, at least. So I want to start there. So I want to give all shout outs and credits to Mystic Moon for that idea. Fantastic idea. Yeah, that was really awesome. That was so helpful. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards, and then I'll be pulling some clarifiers, and we'll see what comes up. Thanks. Air signs. What's up, y'all? Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Thank you for tuning in. So, I'm going to just be doing a general check-in, a meet and greet, if you will. What's been going on with y'all? We'll say over the past month, yeah? I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards from the Oracle of Visions deck by Ciro Marchetti. I love this deck. It's got some really beautiful imagery, and it is an oracle deck, so it's not going to follow the traditional tarot definitions. In all honesty, the way I understand it, this deck is set up so that it doesn't really have any real specific definitions. It's intended for the user to pick out certain messages that they get from their intuition, right? There is a guidebook with the general information about it, but I don't often go to it. Even though I might feel like I should or I need to, I kind of keep looking at it and see if I can pick out what my intuition is telling me. And that's why I bought the deck, really, so that I could really develop a better relationship with my intuition. So I'm starting there. It's going to pull out some general life themes for you guys, what you've been going through, and then I'm going to clarify that with the traditional tarot deck. This is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Yeah, I love Ciro Marchetti's work. His designs and his artwork is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's get to it, yeah? So, Spirit, what do you have for the air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What have y'all been going through? What's the 411 with y'all? We're going to say over the last 9 months. Wow, 9 months, no. Well, maybe there's a reason why I said that. Maybe we're going to be talking about something that's been going on for some of you over the last 9 months. I know there have been messages for both the earth signs and the fire signs that had to do with this solar eclipse in August that was in Leo. So maybe that's what you guys have been, maybe you guys have been flowing with that too. But we'll see. Let's see what comes through for the air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Yeah? Okay. Let's cut the deck. Interesting. You got 30. This card, who did this card come up for? This card came up for the earth signs. This was their overall theme. So, air signs, what are you afraid of? Who do you feel is coming after you? What do you feel like you have to defend? I'm hearing there's a wolf in sheep's clothing around you, or at least you feel like there is. If this has to do with this solar eclipse, maybe it's the solar eclipse has illuminated some predatory activity around you. Maybe it has brought you into, is leading you to come to terms with some people around you that have not been the best for you. that solar eclipse has been very illuminary, if that's a word, for a lot of us. It's really brought some shit to light. And I believe that's what this is speaking to for you guys, for you air signs. But let's continue. 5. Yeah. Okay. Please excuse the pause. I'm just letting the messages come in. So first of all, we have 5. And this is like embarking on a journey. Making the optimal choice. It's like you've definitely gained some new knowledge that is leading you on a journey, a voyage. So number 5 here is speaking of change. There's definitely a change coming through for you. And it's being influenced by this illumination of whatever predatory activity is going on around you. For some of you, there has been a passion that's been ignited in you. And I say that with 27 here. Now, this card can talk about lust, can talk about attraction, can talk about fatal attraction in some cases. I'm also being drawn to the red that this woman is wearing and the red that is here. The illumination that has happened for you, this newfound information that you've come to has lit a fire of passion in you. And in some cases, I'm picking up that you have become somewhat of a magnet. But are you what are you drawing towards you? What are you attracting? Are you attracting more of the same? Are you attracting more predators? Are you aware of the fact that you've been attracting predators? I mean, air signs are all about logic and balance, intellect. Are you becoming aware of how you've been a predator for your own self? How you've been standing in your own way? How you've been, in essence, hurting yourself? I think honestly, I think some of you have. And I'm moving now to 26. Okay, this image, on this card, we have this woman here that is, she's got those 2 books down there. She's got a mirror. She's got a key and a locket. She's got an open door, and she's got a tree growing out of her head. There has been some serious illumination going on here for you guys. And it definitely has to do with the solar eclipse back in August. Like, it illuminated some really serious shit for you. In a lot of cases, I'm picking up, it illuminated your own predatory, self-destructive activity. What I'm seeing here in your overall image is this woman is kind of cowering. It's because she's becoming aware of the wolf that is, in fact, behind her. But it's behind her not because it's creeping up on her. It's behind her because that's the individual she used to be. And she's kind of like taken aback. Like, oh my God, was that really me? Like, some of you air signs are becoming aware of how cutting you've been. Yeah. So what 26 is talking about here is the introspection that has gone on, reading over the book of your life, looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing yourself honestly, taking this key and opening up this lock, which is opening up this door to a brand new start, brand new opportunity. And then the tree growing out of her head is the knowledge, the wisdom she's gaining, and the fruit and flowers that are being born from this transformation, from this illumination, from this introspection. Some of you are embarking on travel because of this. This illumination has changed your perspective, and you, in a sense, want to change your surroundings. Whether that be with people, like the people you surround yourself with, or the physically moving somewhere, realizing that you've got to get out of this whatever space you're in order to really let go of this wolf you used to be. I really feel like a lot after this eclipse in August, a lot of you became aware, or are now in January, are starting to become aware of how you've let your intellect be a detriment to you. It's almost like right fighting in an extreme way sometimes. That's what I'm picking up on. And I'm sorry this is so heavy, but yeah, I just feel a real humbling energy that's been going on for you guys for some time now. And you're learning about how you've attracted certain things into your life. People, events, situations. But because you're so intellectually sound as an air sign, you are using this opportunity to really grow, to change, to transform. Yeah? All right, I want to go ahead and get some clarifiers. Spirit, let's clarify this for the air signs, please. Clarify. For our beloved air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I'm being guided to remind you guys that while this is a little bit of a heavy conversation, please understand that this is absolutely serving your highest good, and it's really not like you're a bad person. I feel like some of you are starting to feel like, oh God, I'm a terrible person. No, you're not a terrible person. You're a human being, and you're going through this, whatever you've been through, whatever you've been going through. I mean, it's all only to serve the facilitation of you being your best self, right? It's really all it is. I kind of want to cry at the moment. Don't cry. Well, not to say that crying is bad. Cry if you need to. Let the emotions out. Let the realizations of what's been going on around you, within you, let it out. But don't beat yourself up is what I'm actually trying to say. Yeah, don't beat yourself up. It's going to be okay. And honestly, you're moving to better situations. Your ship is about to sail to something that's much better. Much better. Better sense of reality, a better sense of self, a better surroundings. I mean, and use this magnetic energy and the newfound sense of wisdom that you have, really, because that's what it is. Use that to attract something better to you, something better that you know is better for you, better for yourself, and better for the people around you. Right? Again, stop beating yourself up about it. Yeah. Clarifying this, we have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So absolutely, a lot of you, this is what I'm feeling right now. A lot of you are in mourning. A lot of you are crying about it. You're like, fuck. What the fuck did I do? Or, in some cases, how the fuck did I let that happen to me? I'm smarter than that. I'm no stupid. I'm not no stupid. I'm not stupid. This ain't my first rodeo. How the hell did that happen? But understand that it happened to serve your highest good, to teach you a lesson. And yes, 3 cups have spilled, but you still got 2 more that you can take, 1 in each hand and move forward with it. And this is why I'm saying to you, don't beat yourself up about it. Because number 1, you've reached a completion of a physical situation. But number 2, what I'm really feeling is coming through in the 10 of Pentacles here is you are now standing in a position where you can build better. You can achieve ultimate tangible completion and fulfillment. through whatever this situation was. And for those of you who are realizing how you have been sort of a wolf in some situations, this situation is giving you the opportunity to reshape and be a better representation of yourself in the physical world. A more grounded and stable and caring, compassionate, nurturing version of yourself. But the Five of Cups is also saying, don't cry so much over spilt milk. Have your mourning period, absolutely. Let the emotions flow, but then let them go. Don't dwell on it. Don't run over the cycles in your mind over and over and over again. Don't try your hardest to let go of all that. Take what you needed to learn from it and then move forward. Okay? Clarifying number 5 here, we've got the Eight of Cups. Absolutely. And strength. So yes, y'all are definitely moving away. You're moving to something new. You're moving to a new place to live. You're moving to a new job. You're moving to new social relationships. You're even moving away from family relationships in some cases. And that's being confirmed by the Eight of Cups here. None of that was fulfilling to you. And in this deck, we've got a bunch of spilled cups here. Only 1, 2, 3, 5 of them are still full. 3 of them are spilled. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, all of them are stacked and full. But this guy, either way, this guy is still walking away from them. Why? Because this was an emotionally unfulfilling situation. This was an emotionally unfulfilling way of being for those of you that are resonating on that level. And you're being asked to draw on your strength and the strength of the universe to get you to where you want to go. And also I'm being drawn to the image of the moon here in the Eight of Cups. You really, really rely on your intuition to help you get to where you want to go, because a lot of you are feeling like you have no idea how to proceed. And that's being reiterated here in this card, because if you see, this woman has come to this realization about herself, but she's still half blinded because she still has some of that scarf that she's wearing covering her eyes. So it's not like she can't really see much. She can't really see much. But this is also because this is a brand new perspective for you, and you don't really know how to perceive a lot of what's going on around you. So in that situation, you are being called to really draw on your intuition to lead you. And as you move forward, the moon will set, the sun will rise, and everything will be clear. But also draw on your own inner strength, and don't forget to ask the universe for help too. Because the universe still loves you, no matter how much you may think you're a terrible person. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but the universe still loves you and always will. And the universe is never against you. The universe is never against you, okay? All right, just so we're clear. So, 27 is being clarified by the Six of Swords. Oh, wow. And the sun. Look at that. I was just talking about the sun will rise and everything will be illuminated. So here, you're moving away. You're moving away from from whatever it was in your reality, whether it was you or whether it was influences by others that were attracting negative things to you. And in moving away, the sun is shining on you. It's saying, look, you got this. The illumination is here. The illumination is here. All you got to do is just follow through with it. And look at that. You even got a moon. You've got the moon back there behind that woman. The moon and the sun. You're seeing things for what they really are. You're seeing the fatal attraction here. You're seeing you're seeing how you have attracted a lot of this situation into your life, right? And, our universe is based heavily on the law of attraction, which is a mental game. So if any of the signs, the air signs the air signs are really well equipped to play that mental game. And you're being taught in this moment how to do it. So you're moving away from the negative and destructive attractions, mental processes, the things that attracted these things to you through the law of attraction, and you're moving towards the sun, full illumination. Understanding yourself, understanding your reality, and understanding how you can achieve this 10 of Pentacles that you really want, right? Finally, I'm just gonna say here, look, this woman in the Six of Swords is moving towards this card, 26, which is I'm seeing as a brand new, complete transformation, is introspection. Excuse me, is looking at herself in the mirror and taking the key of the information that she's just found to open the lock and open that door. And through that, through this illumination, through this introspection, through going back and reading over the book of her life and seeing what has gone on and why, and understanding, figuring out how these things were attracted to you, excuse me, there is some serious growth that's happening from the tree that's coming out of this woman's head, from the fruits and the flowers that are being born on this tree, right? You're moving towards this. So clarifying this, we have the Knight of Wands, excellent, and the Four of Swords, absolutely, absolutely. So first and foremost, the Knight of Wands is saying, all right, cool, you're passionate now. You got a fire underneath you. You know this is something you need to do, and you are about to set the fuck off. Please excuse my language if you know that bothers you, but that's what this Knight is saying to me. I do want to caution you. Just be careful, okay? Try not to just rush in, right? And that's also what the Four of Swords is saying to you. Take some time to rest and to heal, to do this introspection here that's depicted by this mirror and that this woman is holding, and allow the transformation to happen. Allow yourself time to rest and heal is what the Four of Swords is saying. And we're saying to you, retain the passion that you found, but go easy. Don't just rush right in. This is not a situation where you want to rush in. This is a situation where you want to take your time, put the pieces together slowly but surely. Make sure you understand exactly what's happening around you. And make sure also you give yourself time to heal. Yeah? A lot of you are feeling a lot of sorrow around this. A lot of you are really being faced with some serious inner demons. You need some time to heal. You can't just expect yourself to just pick up and go in a brand new direction that you are not in any way, shape, or form familiar with and expect everything to be okay. Come on, that's unrealistic. That's not fair. It's not fair to yourself. Give yourself that time to heal and to understand your surroundings, your situation. Yeah? Okay. That's it. Thank you so much for joining me. If any of this resonated with you in a way and you want to get deeper into it, you can hit me up on Instant Go, or you can send me an email and we can do like a serious in-depth reading. Instant Go tends to be like one-off things, a little shorter. Moving forward, I'm going to be doing some monthly readings for February. I think I'm going to get those out this weekend, and I'm going to try and see if I can do some weekly stuff too for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, I'm sorry, and comment. Comment, please. I love to hear from you guys. I want to talk to you about this. I want to know how did this resonate with you, blah, 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 and all that good stuff. Yeah. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye.